If you are between 15, 30 and you haven't seen this video, then in the slow time ahead, I guarantee you will regret it. So, friend, don't waste time, don't talk nonsense. Straight 8 rules bolbo. You can become a 100% powerful attitude person by following Jeta. From today, no one will call you nonsense you can't say anymore, and no one can make you lose. So don't skip the video and watch the whole, because we are recently going to study the personality, character and 8 rules of some powerful people. And now it's your turn. First of all, let's say that you should take care of yourself, trust your best friend and build your life in such a way that people who respect you will respect you. That's why you have to pull yourself out of that place and bring it to Hijra, because you sit and think and people will respect you. It is not even possible. These 8 rules will change you. Just like wheat is first ground into flour, flour into bread, and from bread, sandwiches, as long as you grind it into sandwiches, then the value of wheat does not come out. In the same way, the more value you add to your life, the more your value will come out. If you remain like wheat, then your value will never come out. You are watching this video. It means today you have left that same place. The place you were in 10 years ago. Today you are in that place. Because your value is 0. You have not learned anything and you have not been able to earn anything. But it's not that you will spend the next 10 years like this again. I believe you will do something and you will be able to. You still have time. You have to remove that little flower from your life. The flower you have been sitting on for so long. Hey friend, there is time. Remove it from your mind. Start doing something else. You will see, you will feel, I am much better than before. The more you dig from wheat, the more you will not get flour. I mean, the more you dig yourself, the more your money will not get. The more you will develop yourself and move forward, the more your money will keep coming. People will respect you. Look, there are so many people in this world. Everyone has 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 throats, 1 brain. Is that right? But some people have used their brains to their advantage. Is it true that they are winning? The bear is coming, and you are not doing anything. You have no plan. Then what will your bear be? It will not be. It is even your other side. How are you improvising yourself? Maybe you will say, how can I develop myself? So friend, learn some skills. Learn communication skills. If you like singing, then learn singing. Improvise what you like from your heart. Developing yourself is very important, friend. Remember one thing, friend. Respect. You can never get it without asking. You have to create it. Today, this is the most important need, friend. Follow these 8 rules in life. In front of the lock, you will be able to show your bear. Point no 1. Improve your communication skills. If you pay attention, you will see that in your office or in your class, he is talking nonsense for no reason. His words have no value. He is talking nonsense. No one pays attention to such a person. Everyone thinks he is talking nonsense like that. That's why when you talk to someone, talk thoughtfully. Don't talk about anything extra. Try to say something good. The words you are saying are good. What other effect can it have on the person in front of you? Think about it. Your first word. Very valuable, friend. Your way of talking makes you laugh. Your personality, your thoughts. Who makes you laugh? When someone is talking, you should not interrupt. After he finishes talking, you start. If someone asks you something, then you will say. Before that, remember that you have to say less. And you have to say it in such a way that the person in front of you has an impression of your words. If you are a student and you have gone to give an interview, the interviewer will not understand what you have been wearing for so many years in these 10-15 minutes. But what will he notice? Your communication skills, your style of speaking, your expression, your confidence. He will be able to understand in these 10 minutes. He will be able to understand exactly what you can do in this field. So if your communication skills are good, then you will be able to move forward and your value will also increase. Number 2. Don't tell everyone everything. Don't tell everything. When we talk to someone, we want to know about each other. Then we tell them everything. I mean, that is, we tell all our secrets. And the person in front of us is always in touch. Whether he's there or not, we tell him all our stories. In this, the person in front of you becomes more important and your love for him becomes stronger. So when you go to talk, then make sure that he is in touch. And when he asks you something, then tell him as much as is necessary. If he wants to know anything more, then he will want to ask on his own. For that, you don't go and tell everything in a hurry, because that can happen. You trust him and tell him everything, and he cheated on you. This is what happened in my life, friend. I trusted all of them, but they cheated on me. So before telling him everything, not once, not twice, but 10 times, then he will say. So you need to be honest. Say as much as you can. As a result, you will be able to survive the fight, and in less time, you will be able to fulfill your word. This will build your faith in yourself, and when you build your faith in yourself, your love will also come out on its own. That's why don't tell everyone everything. Point number 3. Value yourself and make it stronger. Make yourself better. Work hard day and night to make yourself better. Start doing other things that are not your weakness. Get out of your comfort zone. Try to learn something new from which you can make yourself stronger. Life will come with difficulties and challenges. You have to overcome them and win. Only then you will be able to become strong. If you stay in your comfort zone, even your loss is your friend. No one else is. When you strengthen yourself, you can do something in life. Then people will start giving you value. Your life will not let you win even 1 second in such a way where you could not learn something new in whatever way as you think. Always try to learn something new, maybe some book, or you are talking, watching a movie, talking to someone, whatever it may be, everything. Find something new in something, and if you don't find it, then remember you are wasting your life. 1 second at a time, and you are reducing your own worth. Learn something new. Then you can teach your other people something new, and you can be a good person to them. So try to learn something new every second. Number 4. Try not to be too level. Don't to be too level. Giving someone time, making someone happy is good, but don't be too level because you don't say anything. You listen to everyone. And be too level. If you do this, you yourself are going to reduce your value. And when their work is done, they will throw you away like a burden to drink tea, stab you in the back. Your fun will be ruined. So my friend, if you want to keep your value, keep yourself. Follow your own path, a little for the sake of luck. Be level. Here I am not saying that you will not help anyone. You will help, but not by leaving all your work. When you are free, then you are for food, the valuable, but not available. When you have absolutely no time and someone is asking you to do a job, then you don't say anything there. And there is no problem in saying no. Then he will think that he is doing something for himself. Don't always appear for everyone. Don't be so free for anyone. The person who thinks you are unemployed, before giving someone a job, he thinks that he doesn't know if he has time now. You're not saying anything will make him think that he is spending his time thinking about it. This will make your worth come out. It will increase. Helping doing someone else's work is not bad, but leaving your own work, working for food, is so wrong. When an emergency situation comes and he really needs you, then you help him. If you do this, in his eyes, your worth will come out. You will be smart. There are some people who, no, don't give you importance. To make him forget about you, he will suddenly start talking to you. So be careful of them, my friend. Refuse him. Remember that your love is in your hands. Number 5, you maintain your style. Here I'm not talking about killing extra style. You maintain your own style, which is natural and people like it. I mean, you make your personality such that people see you as your second impression. And to improve your personality, your behavior, your style of speaking, your smile, your clothes, you have to improve in all these things. In this, people will love you and they will like you. How can you show yourself to others? Your other love depends on it. If you do not maintain all these, then people compared to before will now give you more love. Number 6, don't be dependent on anyone. Be self-dependent. You have to take responsibility for your own life. Both of you, don't be dependent on anyone else. Because when you are dependent on someone else for food, your value to him automatically decreases. Because he will feel that your life will not go on without him. And at some point, this dependence also affects yourself. So don't be dependent on anyone else. If you face such a situation, then you can take help from someone. And if he refuses, then don't stay behind him. Because when you are completely desperate and ask for help from someone, in that situation, he will not want to help you. So what will you do with such a person? Don't be dependent on anyone else. So whatever you want to invest in yourself, earn money, Because how long will you continue to be the other side of the foot, my friend? One day or another he will say, "It's been too long. Now you see yours. I will keep coming." Such days don't come in your life. So be self-dependent today. It is very important. You don't have to be humble in front of anyone. Rather, people will respect you. Number 7. Your life and your career, you need to be fast if you are in such a relationship where the person in front of you doesn't like you at all, always belittles you in front of everyone, makes you look low, always makes you hard, and you are crying for him, despising yourself, asking for forgiveness from him again and again, but he doesn't care about you. Then in such a situation, there is no use in following him. Lowering your self-respect, remove such a person from your life door, move them aside. Whether he is yours or not, it doesn't matter to you. What will you do with him again? In such a situation, it is important to focus on other aspects of your life, career, because whatever you want to do in life, you can do it yourself. You don't need anyone. You are enough alone. Your life is your career. You need to be your first priority. If this is right, then everything else will be right. So in the words of such a person, yes, stop doing that. There is no need to save the relationship by lowering your self-respect. Number 8, maintain self-respect. Build self-respect. The more you value yourself in life, the more people will respect you. For that, set a good goal in life, plan well, and work hard day and night, and make yourself the winner of that success, because behind your success, you have the biggest hand. If the other work you are doing today becomes a success, then everything about you will automatically improve. After that, you will become such that people will automatically come to you to find a solution to their problems. And if you are not successful in any field yet, then how will people appreciate you? So friend, apply for your other job from today till 8 o'clock.